all of you. Yesterday, I have started the properties of determinants. Today, again I am repeating them. Follow carefully, because if you understand the first two or three, the remaining three becomes very easy. Altogether, 6 properties you have. What the first property means? The value of a determinant remains unchanged if the rows and columns are interchanged. The value of a determinant remains unchanged if the rows and columns are interchanged. You know that in maths, if the rows and columns are interchanged, the newly formed matrix is called the transpose of the matrix. Now, if A is a matrix, then determinant of A is equal to determinant of A transpose. That way also you can remember the definition. Now, let us prove this. Let delta is equal to, delta means it's the determinant value. A1, A2, A3, B1, B2, B3, C1, C2, C3. It is a standard determinant. Now, you know that if you expand this, you'll be getting plus, minus, plus. You must remember that formula. Now, A1 into eliminating this row and the column, you are getting one second order determinant. Isn't it? Close this. What you are getting? B2, B3, C2, C3. If you expand that one, what you will be getting? B2, C3 minus B3, C2. Shall I write directly, or for one theorem, I will be writing in full? B2, B3, C2, C3. Then, for the second expansion with the second term, put one minus. What is the element we have? A2. Eliminating the row and the column in which that exists, what you are left with? B1, B3, C1, C3. B1, B3, C1, C3. And then third element, this is plus, minus, then plus. A3 into eliminating the row and the column, we are left with B1, B2, C1, C2. Clear? Now if you expand them, what you are getting? This is equal. A1 into, we know that if AB, CD is a determinant, the expansion is AD minus BC. A, B, C, D. AD means B2, C3 minus B3, C2. Two second order determinant. Minus A2 into, again, A, B, C, D is AD B1 C3 minus B3 C1. Third term plus A3 into B1 C2 minus B2 C1. Copy down fast. Now, let delta dash. What is delta dash? It is a determinant formed by interchanging the rows and columns. Means first row becomes first column, second row becomes second column, third row becomes third column. Means you will be getting A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2, A3, B3, C3. Now, expand this. We are getting A1, eliminating the row and the column, you have B2, C3 minus B3, C2. B2, C3 minus B3, C2. Close this. B2, C3 minus C2, B3 or B3, C2. It makes no difference. While expanding with this, minus B1 into eliminating this row and column, A2, C2, A3, C3. What you will be getting? A2, C3 minus A3, C2. With third element plus C1 into eliminating the row and the column, you are getting A2, B3 minus A3, B2. Copy down fast. Now you observe, this is the same term here also. So I am not changing that. Now, this is equal to A1 into B2, C3 minus B3, C2. Now expand this. Minus B1, A2, C3 minus into minus is plus B1, A3, C2. Expand correctly. Now this is plus C1, A2, B3 minus C1, A3, B2. Now, this is nothing but A1 into B2, C3 minus B3, C2. Now, choose the terms which contains A2. This and this have A2 in them. So, take out minus A2 common. What you are getting? Minus A2 has come out. B1 C3 minus B3 C1. Here, plus is minus into minus. Minus and A2 are taken out. You are left with minus C1 B3 can be written as B3 C1. Plus A3. Find out where you have A3 term. This one and this one. Take out A3 common. What you are left with? B1 C2 minus B2 C1. A3 has come out. B2 C1. Now observe this sentence. Are they same or not? So this is the value of delta. This is also we are getting as delta. But this is taken as delta dash. Means this is equal to delta. So what is the theorem? Determinant of A is equal to determinant of A transpose. We have taken delta as A1, A2, A3, B1, B2, B3, C1, C2, C3. Delta dash is taken as the transpose matrix type. Then expanding, we are getting the same value. Okay. Now, second property. What is the second property means? Come and take down. If two rows within brackets columns, if two rows within brackets columns are interchanged, the sign of the determinant changes. If two rows or columns are interchanged, the sign of the determinant changes. The sign of the determinant changes. See the proof. Let delta is equal to A1, A2, A3, B1, B2, B3, C1, C2, C3. Now, as usual, expanding, you are getting A1 into, directly I am writing, eliminating this row and column, you are left with this determinant is nothing but B2 C3 minus B3 C2. Next, while expanding with the second element, minus A2 into, eliminating this row and column, B1 C3 minus B3 C1 plus A3 into eliminating this row and column B1 C2 minus B2 C1. This is a regular determinant which we have been expanding. Now, let delta dash. What is delta dash? If two rows or columns are interchanged, means this is, I'll be interchanging these two, C1, C2, C3, B1, B2, B3, A1, A2, A3. It is a determinant formed by interchanging these two rows, or you can interchange two columns also. You practice that. Now, if you expand this, what you are getting? C1 into eliminating this row and column, B2 A3 minus B3 A2. B2 A3 minus B3 A2. While expanding the second element, put a minus C2 into eliminating this row and column, B1 A3 minus B3 A1. B1 A3 minus B3 A1. Now with the third element, C3 into eliminating this row and column, B1 A2 minus B2 A1. Now expand all the brackets. This is C1 B2 A3 minus C1 B3 A2 minus C2 B1 A3. Minus into minus is plus. C2 B3 A1. Now expand the third bracket. Plus C3 B1 A2 minus C3 B2 A1. Now find out the terms which contain A1. Here you have A1. Here also you have A1. I take out A1 common. A1 into. I take out minus A1 common. If you take out minus A1 common, you will be getting C3 B2. This plus is minus into minus, one minus has come out, you will be left with minus C2 B3. Then find out A2 terms, this one and this one, plus A2 into C3 B1 minus C1, B3 from these two terms plus A3 into, or you take out minus A3, minus A3 into, you'll be getting C2B1 minus C1 B2. This term and that term. Now, you have minus here. This plus is minus into minus. Here you have minus. So I take out minus common and write the final step. A1 into, I write this as B2C3 minus B3C2. One minus has come out. Minus A2 into B1C3 minus B3C1 plus A3 into B1C2 minus B2C1. Now observe, this is nothing but equal to delta, you are getting minus delta. So delta dash is equal to minus delta. So practice this once again, and Monday I'll be going for CET, Sunday I'll be taking CET for you. Today I'll be keeping certain concepts which are not there in your syllabus. So what are those topics? I'll be putting in WhatsApp. Don't feel that we are not handling them, because those are not there in the syllabus. We are not handling. Okay. Time बराबर हुआ.